Welcome! It's me, Miss Holsclaw, and I'm here to read a story to you today called The Three Little Pigs. And there are lots of versions of The Three Little Pigs, but this one was written by James Marshall. Looks like the pigs are up on a stage at a performance. They have on some different looking outfits. I've never seen the Three Little Pigs wearing those outfits before. The Three Little Pigs. That pig, I noticed he's reading a book. And this one here, I think I remember him from the front. Looks like he has some paints in his hand. Oh, and this guy over here, he's sleeping and it's the daytime. I'm wondering if he's lazy. I don't know. We'll have to read and find out. All right, here we go. Once upon a time, an old sow sent her three little pigs out into the world to seek their fortune. Now be sure to write, she said, and remember that I love you. A sow is another word for a pig. The first little pig met a man with a load of straw. I know, said the little pig. I'll buy your straw and build a house. That's not a good idea, said the man. Mind your own business, thank you, said the little pig. And he bought the straw and set about building a house. It took him no time at all. Very soon a lean and hungry wolf happened by. Pig was just about his favorite food in the world. So he knocked on the door and said, little pig, let me come in. To which the little pig replied, no, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Oh, I see the pig in here on his hammock inside of his house. This annoyed the wolf to no end, and he said, then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in. Go right ahead, said the little pig. So the wolf huffed, and he puffed, and he blew the house in. And he gobbled up the little pig. Oh, there's a straw, it's going everywhere. The second little pig met a man with a load of sticks. Oh, I wonder if this is the artistic pig, the one who is painting pictures on the front, because I recognize his outfit. Let me start over. The second little pig met a man with a load of sticks. I've got it, said the little pig. I'll buy those sticks and build a house. I'd think twice about that, said the man. Oh, pooh, said the little pig. What would you know? And he bought the sticks and went to work building a house. Very pretty, he said. No sooner had the little pig settled into his pretty house than the wolf happened by. He was still hungry, and he said, little pig, let me come in. To which the little pig replied, no, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. I bet the wolf is feeling upset since he can't get in the house. The pig won't let him in. The wolf didn't care for that at all. And he said, I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in. Ha ha ha, said the little pig. So the wolf huffed, and he puffed, and he blew the house in. Uh-oh, there go the sticks. Oh, there's the pig. And he gobbled up the little pig. Now the third little pig met a man with a load of bricks. "These bricks will make a fine, sturdy house," said the man. "Capital idea, my good fellow," said the little pig. You know what? I recognize his outfit. I think that was the pig up here. Oh, that was him on the front. So he bought the bricks and set about building a house. Oh, I see he took his coat off. It took him quite a bit of time, but it was well worth it. "Nice and solid," said the little pig. "Nice and solid." Oh, wow, look at that fancy house. I bet that took a lot of work. But no sooner had the little wolf moved in than he noticed the wolf loitering about. And the wolf, who was still hungry, said, little pig, let me come in." To which the little pig replied, "No, no, no, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin." Well, the wolf had heard that before, and he said, "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in." "Oh, don't do that," said the little pig. But the wolf huffed, and he puffed, and he huffed, and he puffed, until he was quite blue in the face. The house stood firm. "I'll try another approach," muttered the wolf. And he put on his most dazzling smile. "Little pig, I was only teasing," he said. "By the way, I hear tell that Farmer Jones has the most scrumptious turnips. Shall we go pick a few?" "Oh, I'm much too busy now," said the little pig. "What about tomorrow morning?" "Excellent," said the wolf. "I'll come for you at 6. The next morning, the little pig got up at 5, hurried off to Farmer Jones' turnip field, picked a basket full of scrumptious turnips, and dashed back home. Those are a type of vegetable. When the wolf arrived at 6, the turnips were already boiling in the pot. "Sorry, I couldn't wait," said the little pig. The wolf tried not to show his displeasure. So I'm noticing that the wolf wanted the pig at 6, but the wolf wasn't ready. The wolf went and picked the turnips early. So it says the wolf tried not to show his displeasure. So we can tell here that the wolf is upset that the pig did not wait on him. But he's trying to hide it. "No harm done," he said. "By the way, there is a lovely apple tree down in Merry Meadow. Shall we go help ourselves to a few apples?" "I must cook my turnips," said the little pig. "Let's meet there tomorrow morning." "Splendid," said the wolf. "Shall we say at 5? I wonder what the pig is going to do. I wonder if he'll show up at 5 o'clock with the wolf. The next morning, the little pig was up at 4 and went off for the apples. It took longer than he'd expected to reach Merry Meadow, and while busy gathering apples in the highest tree, he saw the wolf approaching. "Do try one of these," he called down, throwing an apple as far as he could. Oh, I see the apples. When the wolf chased after the apple, the little pig shimmied down the tree and made it safely home. Why do you think the pig hurried down the tree and ran home. Why do you think he threw that apple so far away from the tree? The next day the wolf came again. Really, he was quite put out. "There's a fair today on Hog Hill," he said. "Would you care to go?" "Why don't we meet there?" said the little pig. "Would 3 o'clock suit you?" "Colossal," said the wolf. 3 it is. Just to make sure, he would be there at 2. At 1 in the afternoon, the little pig went to the fair and had a fine time. So fine that he lost track of the hour. So he lost track of time. Suddenly, out of the corner of his eye, he saw the wolf coming up the hill. Without a minute to spare, the little pig jumped inside an empty butter churn and rolled down the hill toward the wolf. Oh, here's the prize-winning butter. And when people would make butter, they would churn it or mix it in this big barrel type looking thing. So that is a butter churn. So the pig got inside of that. Well, the wolf was so scared, he ran all the way home. Oh, I see the pig's hoofs hanging out. That evening, the wolf went to the little pig's house and told him how frightened he'd been by a great round thing that came down the hill. "Frightened you, did I?" said the little pig. "That great round thing was a butter churn, and I was inside." This was simply too much for the wolf to stand. "I've been nice long enough," he cried. "I'm going to eat you up right now." And he climbed onto the roof. When the little pig saw this, he put a big iron pot in the fireplace and quickly stoked the fire. Oh, here's a book over here. It says How to Cook a Wolf. "Here I come," cried the wolf. "Dinner time." "You can say that again," said the little pig. And he cooked that mean old wolf and gobbled him up. And that is the end of our story. So in some versions of the 3 Little Pigs, the wolf ate up the pigs. And in some of the versions, the wolf blew down the pigs' houses, but the pigs got away. Have you read both of those versions before? You'll have to let me know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this story, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.